Pisces, welcome to Black Madonna HP's table etiquette. When I was getting into your message is a little different from Capricorns and Aquarius. It's this person who I feel like you have deep emotions for, but for some reason, why do I feel like you guys are at some type of odds with one another? I feel like there may have been like an argument, a separation, a divorce, something like that, but you guys haven't been seeing eye to eye for a while, right? I feel like the reason for this could be because there is another person involved, and this is the reason why you guys aren't seeing eye to eye. But it's like this person literally like is having I want to say they're having a change of heart. But be careful with this person and this change of heart, because I'm wondering if this change of heart is because maybe you had a change of heart, or because this person may have got their fucking heart broke by that other person. So be careful, because this energy is coming out very tricky. I can't really decipher whether it's your energy or this person's energy, but someone here has had a change of heart, and I hope it's for the right reason. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this message and see why the change of heart energy is here. Beloved, what's going on with Pisces and Pisces person? What is this change of heart energy, please? What is this change of heart energy that's coming up for Pisces in their person? Awareness, trapped in fear. Wow. Heartbreaking loss and solitude. Okay, so somebody here was triggered. Okay, and I don't know if you broke up with this person broke up with you, or there was some type of separation here or something. But this separation put this person in this trapped in fear energy. It's like this energy is the Eight of Swords energy, overthinking this, but it's having them think about this connection, what it really means for them, and what they would really be losing. I feel like if there was a third party involved in this connection, I feel like this person may have suffered this heartache and loss, and they want to run back to you. So this is why I'm advising, this energy is very tricky. If this person is coming back to you and you could tell that they are heartbroken and so on and so forth, and you haven't did really anything to really break their heart and whatever, this is the reason why this person is coming back. For others of you, if you know that this person really loved you and y'all just was at odds, or however this situation went, and they're just ready to come back, that's a totally different thing. But be careful, because I feel like someone is in this change of heart energy because I've been reading this energy for months, right? And I was telling whoever was cheating, I'm like, yeah, it's going to be karma to pay or whatever. So whoever was the person's cheating, it looks like they don't got their goddamn heart broke by the other person, and now they want to run back to you. So be careful with this person, Pisces, okay? Let's go ahead and get into their true emotions for you and see what's going on, because I feel like, yeah, karma's a motherfucker when it come back to collect, and I don't think this person was expecting it, right? Because now they're single in the solitude energy with this hermit energy. Now they're alone. So that too, when you go from having a boo and your main chick and your side chick or something like that, main male, side male, whatever, right? And you end up by yourself. Oh, hell yeah, I'm going back to the one who still loved me, because I just don't want to be alone. And that's what may be happening here. And I don't feel like that's fair to the person that really loves you, Pisces, you really love, or vice versa. Like I said, I can't decipher the energy. It's a tricky ass energy. So it could be you, Pisces, that, you know, is experiencing the heartache and loss because you left your person, your 80 for your 20, or it could be this person that's experiencing it because they left you for a 20. Okay, beloved, what's this person's true emotions for Pisces, please? What's this person's true emotions for Pisces? Has so much damage been done in our relationship that it can't be fixed? I don't know what else to do. What the Pisces? Really? For this to be the first card out, right? That it can't be fixed, so much damage. What did this person do to you where they feel this way? Did they leave you for, if you were a person and you know this person left you for somebody else, or they were cheating on you with somebody else, or they made you a side chick or friend zoned you because of somebody else? This is why they're asking this question. Has so much damage been done in this relationship that it can't be fixed? They don't know what else to do. Well, I'm not an option, so you could go back over there is what you do. Don't let this person make you an option. If you know for sure that you are in a third party situation, don't let this person come back based on these pretenses. Absolutely not, because they're coming back for the wrong reasons. What else, beloved? What else, love? I love you more than you know. You make me feel things I never felt with anyone else. If you Wait, hold up. And then the other card says, if you love me, you will have stayed with me. You walked away from me like I never mattered to you. Oh, so they're coming back with the guilt trip. I'm sorry. This is this is like the guilt trip energy in the game at the same time. Like, oh, Pisces, if you would have, and so on and so forth. It's almost like they're trying to manipulate the situation to get back in your good graces. And what they're playing on is what anybody that's wise will play on with you. Your heart space. You a Pisces. You're soft, you're sensitive, you're gentle, all that type of stuff, right? If I was dating a Pisces, I would play on their heart space. And this is what this person knows about you, that you're a very loving person. So because notice, they're not saying anything that's involving the mind. They're saying the love words, right? I love you more than you know. You make me feel things I never felt with anyone else. And if you loved me, you would have stayed with me. You walked away from me like I never mattered to you. Like, that's playing with your heartstrings. This person knows how to come back towards you, Pisces. Be careful. I almost said Aquarius, so you could be dealing with the Aquarius. One more for Pisces persons. What else? Oh, they got two more. Okay. They are getting ready to play with you. I'm telling you, Pisces, do not fall for this. I feel like you don't love me anymore. Even though I don't show it, it hurts deep down inside. You see how they keep pulling on your heartstrings, Pisces? I want to marry you. You bring me so much joy and happiness in my life. Are you ready for me? This is everything that you want to hear, right? Like, I love you. You mean the world to me. I wish that you wouldn't have left me, because when you left me, you act like you didn't care about all this type of stuff. It's all playing on your emotions. And this is the way that this person plans on getting you back, by playing on your emotions. Now, mind you, this person may have put you in a third party and, didn't care about your emotions then. But suddenly, all of a sudden, all of this love bomb is coming out. I love you. If you loved me, I feel like you don't love me. And, all of these type of things. This is what this person is counting on. They're counting on you still having emotions for them, so that they can easily manipulate your emotions and get back in your good graces. But don't forget the level of harm that this person also caused to your heart when this person comes back pulling on those heartstrings. Because it's easy for you, Pisces, to find that compassion. And not only that, you guys are the psychics of the tarot. You're very intuitive. So you would know when this person is pulling on your heartstrings, but because you have all this compassion and love for this person in your heart, you might ignore your intuition completely and take this person back. I just feel like, man, me personally, you guys can make your own decisions. If someone left me and didn't care about my emotions then they come back, talking about all this love stuff. And it's like, wait, what changed? The only thing, emotions then they come back, talking about all this love stuff. And it's like, wait, what changed? The only thing that changed with this person is they got their fucking heart broke. And now they need like somebody to regress onto. I don't want to be alone. So I'm coming back to you. But what's going to happen if this ex or this third party calls them up one day and say, hey, I miss you. Can you come over? This person, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to run to them like, it's just, I don't know. It's a big risk with this person. So be careful, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into their shadow side. See what's going on with their shadow. Because this person seems very manipulative to me. What's going on with this person's shadow side, please? Jealousy. Who are you jealous of? What desires lie behind your jealousy? This person jealous of you, Pisces? Oh my gosh, your own person. Like Aquarius person, had this energy, but it came out different. But your person is literally jealous of you. Maybe jealous of what you have, the way people love you, but it's something that they're jealous of. You may have thought it to yourself, and that's the very thing I'm talking about, right? But it's in their shadow side, but it's showing up in your relationship, I feel like, as resentment, right? Because just think about it. When people are jealous of people, they usually come out and say jealous things like, oh, that bitch thinks she the shit, right? That's because they're being triggered by something within them that they're jealous of this person. And maybe that person is the shit and they know it. Why not just say, girl, you look good, or I like them shoes, or your hair is bun? Like, why not give a compliment? Because something is being triggered inside that's making a person jealous. So however that showed up in your relationship, Pisces, what else, beloved? Less. What do you need less of? I feel like with this less energy, I feel like there's a lot going on with this person internally, or a lot going on in their life, and it's distracting them. It's having them all over the place. For some reason with this, I'm getting like a bouncing ball, and the ball is just like all over the walls. And yeah, so this person isn't like a stable energy. Their mind isn't stable or something like that. Like this person is literally all over the place when it comes to just life principle, life things. You know, some of us are grounded. For me to get this card, you could be dealing with the air sign or something like that, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or something like that. But this person definitely is all over the place in their shadow side. What else, beloved? What else is in this person's shadow energy regarding Pisces? Holding on. What are you holding on to that still hurts you deeply? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Deep inside, I'm going to put it like this to you. This person may be holding on to the very person that hurt them. And when they come back to you, I don't like that type of energy. To me, that's like the worst way to get a person back by default. I want you to choose me because you love me, not because of no default situation. And now you're coming back to me and the other person is gone because they left you. No, I want you to be with me because you want to be. And I feel like with this holding on card, they could be holding on to whoever this person is because it still hurts them. So just be aware. Just be aware if this person comes back like... Oh man, out of nowhere. This is the reason. This is the reason. Like I said, they're going to pull on your heartstrings. Beloved, what else does Pisces need to know about this person? Inner teen. In your teenage years, what did you not receive? How has this impacted you? This is going back to this energy being all over the place. What one of my friends told me one year was that some people get stuck in time, and your person's no different. This person may behave like, I'm not going to say like a child, but like their mindset is stuck in teenage years, the way that they operate in relationships. Like some people mature, become husbands, become wives, things like that because they're mature. They're ready for that level of commitment. This person may be a person that don't like really value their partner as they should. I feel like it's not that you're invaluable. I just feel like this person don't know how to value you, how to love you, how to treat you the way that you deserve. I feel like this person may be someone where you may have asked or tried to show them or did so much for them to be able to love you the way you deserve to be loved. And it's just like went in one ear and out the other. This person, they feel like they love, but this person don't know how to love. It's just not in them. It's a very immature Page of Cups, Knight of Cups as energy with this person. Okay, this person don't know how to truly love at this point. What else, beloved? Self-pressure. When are you the hardest on yourself? So this is this hermit energy. This is them being alone. Now they're feeling all this pressure because you know why? When you are bouncing all across the fucking wall and you're inside, right? And your energy is not balanced. Your energy is not grounded. Guess what? When you finally have to sit down and you are alone, yeah, you don't want to think about all that shit. You don't. That's why some people, let's say, for example, if somebody, that has never been in jail before or something like that, they go to jail, they get locked up and they sit in that room. That's why you hear like them in there crying or, they on suicide watch or something like that because they've never had to really just sit down and sit with themselves. And this is the type of energy that this person is feeling. This is why they're anxious to come back at you because they don't want to be alone. And I feel like the one thing I want to know for sure about this person is that they love you because, yeah, they're saying all of these things. I love you more than you know. You make me feel things I never felt with anyone else. And I feel like you don't love me anymore. And if you loved me and I want to marry you. Yeah, they're saying all of the right things. But where is it showing up in the energy? Shouldn't it be more love in the shallow side or something like that? Shouldn't any of the oracle cards say love versus heartache and loss? Like, I don't know. You are intuitive, Pisces. You will be able to know if this person is literally there because they really love you or because they do not want to be alone and they know you'll take them back. Because I feel like, no. I'm telling you, the worst thing in the world is to get a person by default. You don't want to be that girl. You don't want to be that guy. You want to be chosen because a motherfucker really is choosing you. I mean, I won't want to get married to anyone. And then, 5 years down the line, they see their ex who they were in love with. And now, I got to work. No. Like, no, be with who you love. If you love that person over there, they don't love you. That's your fault. But you going back over there one way or another. You're not coming back here. Seriously, you're not going to break my heart. Like some of us, when we love for real. We don't love for play. We don't give our heart to everybody. So when we love, we genuinely love you with everything. And some people may take that for granted and think you can run off and go be with this person and you could come back. But once that damage is done, and I think the person even had that card, has so much damage been done in our relationship that it can be fixed. I don't know what else to do. I think this person may know this. Like there's been a lot of damage done to your heart by whatever behavior this person did to you. And this is why they're coming back, pulling on your heartstrings. They know you love them. They know you care about them. And this is why they're going to pull on the heartstrings. They're not going to play with your mind. Like if you were an air sign and they knew you operated in that realm, they'll come back with a lot of words for you, a lot of game. But this is all going to be like trying to trigger your emotions, trying to trigger an emotional response or something like that. Okay? So let's go ahead and see what the advice is for you. And then we're going to close out this reading, go to the collective. Beloved, what is the advice for Pisces? What's the advice for Pisces, please? The cards are all over the place like your person. What's the advice for Pisces? Love language, gift giving. Tokens of reciprocity hold cherished memories. You know what? I feel like this person... You were a gift to this person and this person didn't realize it, or they haven't realized it, which is crazy. A heart like yours, love like yours don't come around every day. And the people who get to meet and have a relationship with Pisces are very blessed people because Pisces are very sweet. And I mean, I love Pisces. I only dated one and that was my experience with them. I was like, wow, like I could see myself being with a Pisces, just because of the loving nature. It was all at that time, it was too loving for me. I wasn't looking for that shit, That's why you have to be ready for those type of situations. But I feel like for this person, you were a gift to this person, whether or not they see it or not. But I feel like this is going to have to be one of those situations, Pisces, where they going to love the shit out of you. I mean, love your dirty draws type energy when they lose you. Some people don't appreciate what they have until it's gone. And when we're there and we're in their face, it's like it's easy to take it for granted, right? But when you're gone and you no longer have access to that person's energy, that is when you start to miss them. That is when you realize what you had. And this might have to be the case with this person. Because your person, I'm sorry, they're very manipulative in their approach and the way they want to come back at you. Okay? What else, beloved? What else does Pisces need to know? What else does Pisces need to know, please? psychic connection. Okay, so you're a psychic, so you could be dealing with the water sign, a Cancer or a Scorpio or something like that. But this is for me. I feel like this psychic, why can I talk? This psychic connection goes back into like this twin flame type energy. For some of you guys, you're dealing with your twin flame, and your twin flame might be easily picking up on your energy, right? This person may be able, oh wow, hold the fuck on. This person may be able to pick up on your energy, beloved. And this is why they're coming back trying to manipulate your heart space, right? Because if a person, just think about it, if you have a psychic connection, right? So you're picking up on this person's energy, they picking up on your energy, right? This person knows that you miss them, right? Knows that you still love them, knows that you still care for them. And so when I come back at Pisces, I got to play on Pisces emotions. I don't kind of like this card for that reason, because I feel like, certain people use their gifts and loving and kind ways, and some people use it to manipulate energy, manipulate situations. And I don't know how intuitive this person is. I know you're very intuitive, Pisces, but your person intuition might be on point too, and they're picking up on the energy of you miss them, you love them, you want them back, and they're coming back, and they know like they could play on your heart space to get back in your good graces. So I'm just hoping, listen to your intuition, Pisces. When this person comes back, don't listen to your heart, please, because you got a soft heart. You love this person. God made you a Pisces, born under the sign of Pisces, to listen to your intuition. You guys have this great gift, and you're always doubting, oh, why did I hear that? Why? Because you have a gift. Learn to use your gift. Everybody don't have it. You don't have to ask anybody anything. That's why you always know something before it happens. That's why you be like, oh, how did that happen? I just was thinking about that, or what a coincidence, or no, you are very gifted naturally. So use your intuition when it comes to this person, because I feel like this person could be intuitive as well. Okay. What else, beloved? Love language, physical touch. So this person's coming back. Like I said, Pisces, this person's coming back. And I feel like, oh my goodness. We're going to talk about a sexual exchange of energy for a moment. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie, Two Can Play that game, right? But you know how right now this person is in this heartbreak and lost energy, and they're in this hermit energy and all that type of stuff. If you lay down with this person, you're going to be in that energy, right? This depression. You're going to wonder why you suddenly feel depressed, why you suddenly feel down and all this type of stuff, because it's going to be an exchange of energy there. So be careful, because sometimes we're quick to jump in the bed, now realizing that when we jump in that bed, in that moment, we're getting everything that this person has in their spirit. Now it's in ours. Now we're carrying it around. That's why you could see, okay, like for example, you see some girls, they dance, whatever. I don't hate on dancers, whatever. But they be mean as hell sometimes, because some of them like to turn tricks. They got a lot of people energy on them, in them, so on and so forth. Like it's a lot that they are dealing with, and they wonder why the fuck they're angry. Like they beautiful on the outside, but some of them, you talk to them, they nasty as hell. You be like, oh my goodness. Don't lay down with people not knowing who they are, because you are exchanging energies. And that is a life principle. That's for any zodiac sign. Don't just be laying down with people, okay? If you don't know this guy, you don't know this girl, okay? Let's not forget about soul ties, right? Don't just be laying down with people, man. It's not just sex. I don't care how much the, society just acts like it's just sex. No, it's literally something that changes your life one way or another. So don't just be doing it to be doing it. With your person, Pisces, you can lose, like your intuition could become off. Like your intuition right now could be on point, but if you lay down and have sex with this person, you might, your intuition might be a little foggy. You might be sacrificing something. Okay, so just be careful. This person, like I said from the beginning, the energy is very tricky, and I just don't know if this person, because I don't know if they just love you and want to be with you and love your dirty draws energy. I just don't feel like that's it. I don't feel that's the reason they coming back. I feel like it's like to help themselves. It's not about you. It's like, I don't want to be alone, or I don't want to go through this, or it's something. It's like they need you, right? They need your energy because they're nothing alone or something like that, right? Just think about it, Pisces, when they come back, okay? But either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping in. I'm getting ready to do a collective read. I got to be honest, Pisces, I'm kind of happy that that third party, 80-20 person is over, because yeah, now we can move on. Because that energy, I read that energy for months about a third party. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so tired of reading that energy. So I'm kind of happy you guys have a different storyline, but it's not the greatest. But just be careful, because your person is going to play on your emotions, and they're very tricky, is what I get with this person. So just be careful, Pisces. Either way, I thank you guys so much for tapping into Black Madonna HP's Table Etiquettes. Please make sure to follow me, like the video, share the video, subscribe, all that type of stuff. Check out blackmadonnahp.com. You can get my True Emotions deck, my tarot deck. I got some other decks there, so make sure you check that out. You can DM me for a personal reading, or you can email me at blackmadonnahp@gmail.com. Other than that, thank you guys for tapping in. Until next time, love, peace, and so. Take care.